live here in our Expresso studios, and we have the honour of having John Vlismas with us here in the studio. It's always good to have you with us, man.
It's always an
really
honour.
Hi.
Thank you. If it's an honour, you need to raise your standards, is what I'm saying. Thank you.
Oh, I'm
Wow.
burning from the inside.
That
wow.
hurts so much.
Well, let's talk about your event, John. Your event. Now that we brought you onto the show.
Comic Choice Awards.
Yes, ma'am.
Please invite us.
Okay, you were actually in one of them. So you've been invited previously. You were on the yellow carpet and you were on stage, as I remember.
Why does a comedian need an award? Just say you're so funny.
Because the public normally decides who's funny, and in these awards, the comedians choose who to vote for. And what's quite interesting is when you see who the public loves and who the comics love, it's often two very different things. You know, we have an Audience Choice Award, and every year it's one person or another. And then we have the Comic of the Year, and they're often very, very different.
When you started this initially, I mean, you're the brain behind it. You wanted this.
I thought it'd be a nice idea to have like an Oscars for local comedy, basically. That's what it's all based on.
Yeah.
And it only took 10 years to get it off the ground. So luckily I have a business partner who actually pushed for this.
Hey,
and,
that's
you
me.
see,
with,
there's
like, longer
evidence.
hair.
I put it to you, Ilana,
that is
you were at the... Can we see the metadata of this photograph here?
No.
Because we can tell from the time code that you were actually present at the site of this photograph.
But give us a bit of a brief of what we can expect at this year's awards. I mean, I actually want to know who you think is funny right now.
Right. Right now, KG, I'll tell you.
Yeah?
KG is doing a show called Heavy at the Baxter.
We had him
He is
here,
a
yeah.
very funny South African comedian.
He's got that whole
Highly
Bernie
original.
Mac swag going. Like, he's busy.
He has a bit of that,
Yeah.
yes, without whatever the terminal illness was. But yes, he has that kind of vibe going on. I think he's very original South African comic right now. So in Cape Town, I'd go watch.
Give us the dates.
Heavy.
And can the public come?
They can. It's at the Teatro, and it's in early August.
We say teatro. What did you just call it? Teatro.
Teatro. I don't buy that whole, like, I'm going to pretend to be Italian just for this word, and then I'll go back to being a South African. I say things like croissant. I don't say...
Do you say Barcelona or Barcelona?
I don't ever say Barcelona because I'm not Spanish. I'm South African. I say Barcelona, and only very occasionally.
And how do you say Ibiza? Ziza.
Sorry?
Okay.
I've never been there. I don't have to go there. In fact, I've never been there because I never want to have to say the word.
Okay.
What does John Vlismas do for fun? I just want to know.
You just speak to him in the third person, like he's
Yes,
not here.
but I just kind of... Because I'm picturing it at home.
John
People at home
Vlismas
are thinking, what does
likes
John
to-
Vlismas do?
John Vlismas likes to... No, I do quite normal things. I do a lot of reading, and I hang out with my family. I watch a lot of television.
Listen.
I'm such a True Detective fan at the moment.
Oh, yeah?
I'm loving True
Matthew
Detective.
McConaughey, yeah?
Yes.
John told me earlier he's having breakfast with his mum and dad.
That's correct.
But
In fact,
what is...
John Vlismas later today is eating with his parents. Can you believe the scandal?
When you're with your parents, right?
Yes.
Are you as forward
Vibrant.
as you are as, like, cutting edge just there? Really?
Yes, because I'm a 40-year-old male.
Is this true?
So my parents increasingly are becoming, you know, friends rather than, you know, the people who
How old are they?
control what I do. They're in their late 60s,
What are
early
their names?
70s. Their names. This is getting a bit weird for me in terms of humanizing me on television.
Yeah.
Do you want pictures as well?
ID
DNA
numbers?
samples.
Hi, John Vlismas'
Do you
mum
want to know
and
what I
dad.
was surfing on my iPad last night? Tony, that's a big story.
Just asking.
Well, let's get your take on that. Let's put it to you that way. What have you made of the past 2 weeks of the... What?
I don't want to
can
talk
tell
about
you-
this.
No, but I want to
Can
know
I
what
get
he
up?
thinks.
I can tell you 100% fact.
Okay.
Oscar Pistorius has no legs. Other than that, I don't know what happened. I wasn't there. I wasn't at
That's
the
a good
door.
stance to take.
I didn't know about the blood spatter. Everyone in this country has become a CSI expert on Twitter.
right.
People are trying people online. I don't know. I don't know what happened.
I like the way you put it.
I wasn't there.
That's good.
The man has got no legs. That's the only. And Reva Stingham is definitely dead. Those two things we have as irrefutable facts.
Yeah.
Other than that, I'm going to let the court work it out.
John Vlismas in our studio on our Feel Good Breakfast show. Thanks for coming.
His show has me. We must tell them about the show.
John Vlismas has a show, and it's called...
Revelations.
The Cow Apocalypse.
Yes.
The Cow Apocalypse, 23rd, 24th of May.
At the...
At the Lyric Theatre at Gold Reef City, and you can buy tickets on CompuTickets.
Okay, and then there's also the Comic Choice Award. He's got too much going down. He also built a studio, and what else did you do? You got a new tattoo.
I'm going to have eggs for breakfast. I've got a huge ambition.